Senior.
Congratulations.
Made it through.
Questions for Hutch?
Hutch, can you talk about this senior group and what all you've seen since you got here and what you guys feel like as a group you contribute?
I mean, as a group, you mean as an offensive lineman? Or
No, just the seniors as a group.
Oh, the seniors as a group. I mean, yeah, we, this last time running out in Williams-Brice, it's kind of hard reality to deal with. It's been a long time coming, and my senior year's, unfolded to a pretty good one so far, and we just got to get ready for Troy, a good Troy team, and get down to business.
Did you guys expect going in last week, especially with Jarrell out, that you'd be able to dominate the line of scrimmage like you guys were able to do?
Well, Coach Elliott always wants us, to try to dominate. That's our goal, week in, week out, no matter who we're playing, who's in there. We were able to play well as offensive line, and I was happy with how we played.
You just touched on the last time running out. Talk about what 2001 means to you.
There's you can talk about it, and I can tell you guys how I feel, but words can't describe being in the tunnel and hearing that song and seeing our fans, and it's going to be a really special moment to do it one last time, and I'm looking forward to it. I wish I could do it many more times, but I've had a great college experience. Like I said, it's unfolding to a great senior year, and it's going to be a special day.
What's it like for you guys as a group, knowing that you've got skilled players around you like Garcia, Lattimore, Jeffrey, that if you do your jobs, what can potentially happen?
I mean, obviously those guys are fantastic players, and they make everybody look good. We just have to, everybody pull their own weight and do their job and let those guys make plays. As an offensive line, all we can do is block our tails off and let those guys do what they do. And I think this year we've done a good job at that. And so yeah, just hold our blocks and make those guys make plays for us.
Hutch, what do you get the sense that this win meant to Coach Spurrier, and what does it say about him, you think, that he was able to come here and do it and win at 2 schools in the SEC East?
Well, Coach Spurrier is just an outstanding coach. I think every team he's been with has made it to some sort of championship, and he like I said last time, that's how I bought into coming here, because he told me, we want to win an SEC championship here, do things that have never been done. And it's been a long time and a lot of ups and downs, as you know, but we're in it, and it's a great feeling. But we have a lot of football left to play. We have 2 regular season games left, and right now we're really focused on Troy. It's my last home game, so I'm gonna take one game at a time and let everything unfold how it may.
On Saturday after the game, what did you sense his mood was like? How excited was he in terms of how you've seen him here before?
Well, as you know, Coach Spurrier's a perfectionist, and if he tells you you did a good job, you did a really good job. You can believe that, and everybody was all smiles, and we enjoyed it after the game, Sunday, but Monday, it was back to business again, and like I said, we have a lot of games that are going to be important for our rest of the season, so we're going to focus on Troy right now and play one game at a time.
Hutch, you mentioned focusing on Troy. What lesson did you learn from the Kentucky game, and is it a lesson that's going to be applied this week against Troy and the following week against Clemson?
Yeah, people were wondering after the Alabama game if we were going to be ready for Kentucky and stuff, and let it go to our heads. And I don't think it went to our heads at all. We were very prepared. We just caught unlucky breaks there at the end. It was definitely a tough loss, toughest loss I've felt this season. we got to do our best that we don't feel like that again and not let it happen again. And if everybody, like I said, pulls their own weight and does their job, I have full confidence in our team that we can keep this thing going.
Do you feel this team is better conditioned than in the past? Feel stronger going into the fourth quarter?
Yeah, Coach Fitz, you know, he works our tails off. You know, we go out there, and I truly feel like we work, you know, just as hard or harder than, you know, all the other teams, and it pays off because when you play a full game, you know, there in the end of the fourth quarter, you start to feel it a lot, and it will wear you down, and if you're not in the best condition you can be, you're not going to be able to play full speed. And Coach Fitz has done a great job getting the team prepared, and I feel like we're in very good condition at the end of the season.
This might have something to do with what you were just talking about, but the offensive line, we don't have a great deal of numbers. There's not a cast of thousands there waiting to get on the field. We have 6 or 8 guys. Does that sort of help bring you people together, you know, psychologically or emotionally, you know, knowing that there's not, you know, 4 deep behind you?
Yeah, well, you know, when you're out there and, you know, you say, look, you know, if I go down or I get tired, there's nobody else to come in here. And so going into the game, knowing in your mind that you got to play 4 quarters and finish the daggone, you know, ball game, that does add almost a sense of confidence, because you know that you're going to have to do your job for 4 quarters and finish the ball game. And it does almost gives you an ease, because all you need to do is go and play 4 quarters.
Is there a little more satisfaction? Beating Florida obviously is satisfying, but satisfying the way that you did it this weekend, that you ran straight at them, Marcus went for over 200 yards, and you sort of ground them into the ground.
Well, Florida's a good team, and you know, obviously it's better to win like that. But if we win by, you know, 50 points or 1 point, I'll take the win any way we get it.
Talking about just from an offensive lineman standpoint, though, as far as the satisfaction of beating a team that way.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's always satisfying to beat a team that way. I mean, anybody will tell you that. It was a great day for us, a great day for the Gamecock Nation. And I was just really happy to be a part of it.
That's right.
All right, thank y'all.
Thank you.